Hello, amazing people, and welcome to another episode of Card Survival Fantasy Forest, an amazing survival tactical experience with, deep simulation of player stats. If you're unaware, you should maybe become aware, a sequel to, Tropical Island. You can find the full playlist in the comment description below the video. I am both playing the game and I'm also a developer. So if you have some messages for us, nice messages, less nice messages, hey, we're gonna read it all. We understand that not everything's perfect yet. So yeah, ideas, suggestions, criticisms, we read them all. I reply to them and just go and do it. Anyhow, let's play some song and let's start with this episode. So I've been focusing on some projects. Last couple of episodes, first we survived through the winter, which is pretty cool. I started like this huge wine production business here. We got like a lot of bird sap that's still turning into syrup slowly and surely. I made some more fermentation beans. I've put I've put some wine into our cellar. It's Lucky's place, right? I think so. Shinji and Lucky. There is some birch wine. The fermentation thing works like a barrel, I guess. Keeps the bacteria, the harmful bacteria at zero. And maybe we should rename this to spoilage as well. As part of our rework that we did. We'll do it. But yeah, anyway, put your wine into the fermentation bin. It should go up in quality over time. I believe we'll check out on it. But anyway, hey, wanna get nice and drunk? Well, make and drink some birch wine. But last time I drank it, it was just not enough. This is a bigger quantity though, 42%. So yeah. And we're gonna make some more. Let's see. So yeah, we're waiting for the yeast to turn into syrup, and then we'll make it into wine. And for now, I stopped producing wine. We can always come back to it later. All the tools and everything we need are still in the area just to the east of our home here. I destroyed my well-being last episode mostly by by collecting flint. We collected quite a bit though, so that's gonna be pretty nice. Right, and now I want to raise it. So there's a couple of things I need to do. I need to get the cabin fever to 0, and then we need to spend time inside, be all nice and comfy, and hopefully that's gonna be good enough to get it up, because I want to stabilize my morale. Right now it's 41% going down. I'm also really hungry. All the wine production really slowed down the production of potages, so I kind of run out. Let's see what we have in terms of food. Okay, let's eat some meat. Let's eat some nettles. Okay. So I kind of wanna stay away. So the what is it called? The cabin fever goes down. Yeah, there you go. The cramped upness. Okay, cramp upness. Okay, this is like a very protein heavy meal, which is fine. I think I'm totally fine eating that. Another squirrel though. Okay. Now rearm the trap. We're gonna shoot some arrows into the stack here. Get our archery up almost 100%. Although, like I talked before, like archery is capped now. Like it's our experiment. Most of the skills in the game like level up really slowly, but are uncapped. Archery levels up much faster compared to spear fighting skill and woodworking skill, but it's actually capped. So once you get 100%, that's actually not really like long-term 100%. We will like make it so that you can get even more at some point in the game when we decide to open it up. We'll see how it works. We are not really like, I don't know. We have ideas what we can do there. Right, so let's eat this. Okay, nothing of blanched nettles yet again. And where's my pottage? There we go. So now am I fed? Not really. I'm hungry. So, yeah. Need to fix that. We can eat some more blanched nettles while we're waiting for the... Nettles grow really fast in spring, by the way. So you can get very high quantities super easily during spring. Also nettle stems for all your cording needs. There. This episode, I'll probably, once I solve my hunger and like fix my well-being a little bit, I'll probably I'll work on my woodworking. That's the plan. No, probably or not probably, we'll see. Oh look, I crafted a clay bowl. All right. And yeah, we're gonna need some water. Get these nettle leaves nice and done. Extract some fibers. Okay. But yeah, super hungry right now. Nettle leaves are very filling, so it's gonna make sense to do that. Okay, let's take a small break, and then I'll take this out, empty it, store the pot away. Eat some, and store the others. Good. So it's hard to fill the belly, that's for sure. We also have like some mushrooms we can eat, so, but I don't want to get like too high on mushroom saturation. Okay, let's do like 2 blanched nettles and like 2 mushrooms. Maybe that's fine. There we go. Now we're 107%. That's good. My appetite is not even that high, so this thing empties really fast regardless. But hopefully, like, things are good enough here. I probably need to go and sleep soon. Okay. But yeah. Get the stews going again, because I feel like they're really easy to keep the saturation high with, and I really like that. We got more eggs. Let's make another one. So I think actually I'm gonna do this. Oh. Where did my pottage go? Is it in there? It's in there. Okay. That was a misclick. That's a weird thing. That's a weird thing. Like, it's super funny that you can even do it, but this is what it is. Yeah. Get some more water going. Heat it up. There we go. Water is full. How's my well-being? 14%. Okay. I mean, I don't have to get like to 100, but anything bothering us? Little bit tired of eating vegetables. There's some discomfort. Okay, the place is dirty. So let's clean it, and then yeah, we'll do this. Okay. It's full, nice. Okay, and then we can wash. Good. And then check the situation. We're sweating a bit. We are wearing a fur coat, so that's expected. We're focused. Should be good enough. Let's take a nap. We need 6 hours of sleep per day at least. I think maybe a little bit more. We're gonna wake up with a huge tummy ache and a need to poop, which is fine. And then let's see, what is the qualities of these things? Because I kind of need to get it going again. Okay, I can steer it to increase the quality. There we go, and drink. There we go. Yeah. That's gonna bring us to 106. That's pretty nice. I'll poop outside, I guess. There we go. And let's check out our crops. Okay, so these definitely need more stuff in them. Good. And then this one's fine. Hopefully it recovers. Is it recovering? It's too dark to inspect it. No, because like it's way too much nutrition. I messed it up. Okay, seems like the fairy wheat can handle high nutrients, but the turn roots can't. We're gonna have a lesser harvest. Hopefully we still get enough to actually build a field. It's not turbo important. Like, it would be nice if yeah, if I can fix the problem, but it's also kind of cool that you can see what happens if you overdo it. I think a feature where you move like crops from one garden to another would be cool, but how hard would it be to like take your tun root, dig it up, and put it in another garden for that to grow there? I think that would not be really good for the plant, right? I mean, you don't usually do that. No. I don't know why high nutrients are bad for tun roots, but just what it is. Right, so now I could relax. We can just rest, I guess. I wonder, like 66% focus. What if I just wait by the fire? 81%. Okay, so my rest action actually got like, I got bored of just sitting around. So if you want more focus, it's better to like go and do something else, like sit by the fire a little bit, you know? Right, the cabin fever going up. That's all right. I feel like I want a nice comfy place which is not inside a crampy mud hut, but it's gonna be a while before we add something bigger like a cabin or something. We'll see. Alright. We still have lots of blanched nettles, but I think that's not a good idea to eat right now. I could eat some more of this though. There. And yeah, maybe take another nap. Well, it's recovering. Yeah, it's a little bit hard to see what's happening with the well-being. It's going up though, so good. Okay. And today, of course, we don't have to go to the birch place. Like, if I want this birch sap to like evaporate faster, I can take it off. Like, look at that, 18% sugar. Not sure how much water we need to evaporate, but like, if sugar is already 18%, this is pretty concentrated. This is a lot of wine. Like, yeah, like most of it will evaporate. Like 4/5, a little bit more, but we're gonna be left with like 20% of the big pot. So that's gonna be like, I don't know, 1,000 units, like one full pot of wine. That's gonna be nice, but still relatively little, right? Considering how much I invested into it. Problem with the birch is that they are like really scarce on sugar content, so like you cannot make a lot of wine from, like, you need like a lot of quantity and takes a long time to concentrate. Spring berries, bilberries, much better, but also harder to find until we make them farmable, which I don't know, maybe we do them farmable. Would be cool. Anyway, take this. Now the thing is, so I definitely need to make so many of these fermentation bins, but it's okay. Let's see, how are we doing with the eggs? Linen blossoms. Okay, there's 2 eggs here. Okay. And then there's not gonna be any eggs here because we don't have the boxes. Okay, that's acorn flour. I mean, since I'm having problems keeping myself fed, I could actually grab some flour. That'll be good. Let's make some bread. So for bread, I'm gonna need to make, there we go, so acorn dough. And then as we wash it, some of the bacteria goes away, which is just delicious. And then I just put it in there and yeah, pass some time and voila! Acorn flatbreads. And we can put some blanched nettles in them. And we don't really even need to. Okay, let's not mess it up though, right? Let's go outside to feed our friend. Oh, another partridge. I mean, yeah, I can definitely use the feathers. We didn't manage to hit it, but that's okay. We're gonna eat all on this thing. Okay, so we got a human excrement here. I don't think we'll need that anytime soon, so let's just put it in there so it doesn't stink as much. Okay, well-being is going up. That's good, even though there is some discomfort because of the compost bin. So yeah. Right, let's give that to Flora, and we're gonna eat all there. Good. So now we're nice and fed. Wonderful. Can I put this? No, we can't put a plate into a plate because they're both plates, and yeah, there are some abuses regarding that. So okay, maybe we can forage a bit. I don't know. Oh, a bird nest. You see a bird nest up in the trees. We can train climbing. Yeah, sure, I guess. Let's train climbing. This is dangerous, by the way. You can get like a really nasty injury. It would make a run interesting though, right? Oh boy. Okay. Oh, we also get feathers. Bird eggs. Bird eggs bigger than normal eggs, right? I mean, bigger than partridge eggs. So yeah, okay, cool. And feathers, let's gonna toss in there. Okay, I wanna do woodworking stuff. Yeah, I guess we can start it. So let's find our flint axe and chop the tree a bit. Good. And let's also think, what else do I want to do here? I want to sharpen a stone. Sure. What's my cabin fever is kind of high, so we need to do it outside. We have 2 heavy stones, so we can keep 1 outside. That's pretty good. Let's grab a normal stone. There we go. We can go for a swim. That would be a nice, relaxing, enjoyable experience, I think, to raise our focus. Okay, decent. Trap triggered. Wow. Oh, never mind. We failed to hunt it down. Okay. So you cannot hunt down the partridge and then have one trapped. Like, that doesn't work anymore. Like, we're severely limited how many animals are available at any given time. So, okay, I guess we just do this right away. So, yeah. Okay, get these inside here. I'm gonna need more, but that's okay for now. Okay, let's store these away. So feathers will be materials, and then little bones will be bones and stones. It's here. Okay, good. All right, good. So farther here is still on. We're making triple potage right now. This is still 18%. Yeah, this will take ages to evaporate, but that's okay. While being hot, birch sap doesn't accumulate. Well, I guess it's bacteria here as well, right? Yeah. And you can keep it nice and bacteria free by just having it be very hot. And yeah, slowly evaporating the excess liquid so it turns into 78%. Let's see if it's actually working. It should be. So it turns into syrup eventually. Okay, I got some bird meat we can store. Okay, these fire roots, they're not in the best shape. I wonder what I should do with them. I mean, I can plant them, you know. We're gonna need more for the next winter. At some point I wanna plant them. Meat acidity, low to mid hydration. Meat. So this thing is like mid. How much firewood we have in general, though? So we have 5 here. And 3 there. So we got 8. Frostleaf, fairyweed, willow bark, firewood. Yeah, I feel like we need more. We can just make more, or we can plant some. I feel like I lean towards planting it. I don't want to do it just yet, though, you know. But I'm also worried that it's gonna spoil, so that's why I'm gonna do it now. So, mid. Okay, let's make sure we get there. So let's see. Water it up and get mid acidity, low to mid hydration, mid to high nutrients. Okay, we can actually nutrient up this one without worry. Is that even true? I want to throw ash inside. I messed up. Let's see. Got plenty of ash. Let's plant one, maybe, and see how it behaves before we add more. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. Okay, good. Then let's see. We got this acorn flatbread, which we kind of want to eat at some point. We're gonna cut down some more trees, probably. There. Seems like it is fine. I don't know how long it takes for it to lose some. But let's say here... Oh, we got 91% ones, okay. Seems like things are nice. There. We can forage a bit more. Nothing. Okay, that's cruel. That's useful. Toss it inside. And then, yeah, we want to redo the traps, definitely. There we go. Still 100%. Okay. Right, so we got a pine log now. What do we do with it? I think we're gonna chop it into pieces, right? And then make some wood carvings out of it. That should be fine. Well-being going up still. Okay, I guess we can just store this. Let's prepare a meal with it later. Some blanched nettles, a squirrel. Alright, split into pieces. Okay, so we got 9 pine log pieces, which we can turn into figurines. Wood carvings. Maybe I can even like carve another flute. A better quality flute. My flute's kind of crappy quality. So... I need to restart the thing. Not enough fuel, right? I can drink this. Good. And then we can go outside. Another squirrel. It's squirrel o'clock, if you're wondering. Oh boy. Oh yeah, I need to check this again. Okay, seems fine. This one seems fine for now. I mean, soon this will get into the where it needs to be. Well, not that soon, but hopefully soon enough. It seems like this one's doing alright. So I'm gonna plant 3 more. There we go. And of course, we redo the traps. Wonderful. Good. Now we do have a lot of needles somewhere. Yeah. So we're gonna fill up the compost bin with it. We're gonna need a lot of need for compost and fertilization things. More. They don't give a lot, that's for sure. And okay. There. Okay, I'm a little bit hungry, I guess. Let's see. Some squirrels, some nettles. This thing. Need to find a pot to cook it in, though. Okay, these are actually blanched already, so I have to do anything there. Another squirrel. That's a lot of squirrels. And then, yeah, we're gonna eat that. Let's see, my plate. Okay. I guess it's just gonna be one big meat fiesta here. Bam. Okay, my stomach a little bit full, but that's fine. My well-being going down because I'm sick, but that's gonna go away soon enough. And yeah, we can make another tea. At this point, I don't think we really need it. Okay, let's go back outside. Okay, this is burning. That's good. What else can we do on this fine night? I guess I could start tanning the furs again. Nah, it's not really that necessary. Oh, we got some gear that's gonna break apart. Like, this leather tunic is about to break apart, so we're gonna dismantle it and remake it. Okay, these are some very high quality leathers. These were fatted up, right? 71%. That's like really good. Yeah, they were. I mean, of course they were. I know they were. I guess we'll make it inside. Okay, inside the well-being is actually going up. Oh, we do have 2 tunics. We have another one. Yeah. Alright, leather tunic. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna need a couple of needles. We got that covered. Nice. 2 hours. Yeah, it's a lengthy process, but needs to be done. Well-being is like nicely recovering. That's beautiful to see. Now we don't need to sleep. So I feel like I will sleep now. Minimal discomfort. Place is dirty. Okay, let's clean it and then sleep. Yeah. Good. Now for 4 hours. Okay. Get nice and comfy inside my chair. There we go. Okay, and then I'm thirsty. I wonder if it's like, if I could do like a better place serve a drink. Okay, morale's finally going up. So we avoided the worst, so that's pretty nice. And yeah, high quality tunic will definitely help with well-being, so focus is still good enough. I mean, maybe I'm a little bit hungry. So we can like drink that. Okay. It's nice that you can recycle leather like that. I wonder if it's a little bit too easy, like too convenient. Okay, game saving. Good. Also, let's do a manual save. I didn't do it in a while. Good. Where is the woodworking you promised us? Well, there were some things that just needed my attention. Okay, 19%. So definitely happening. Slowly but surely. sometime this winter, this will be done. Like, I wonder how long does it take. Nah, it's like maybe a week or something. No, that's a lot of fluid in there. It's gonna take a long time. So this is like a 47% leather tunic now. Same as the other one. It seems like we capped out at 47% with the quality of leather we have and the leather working. We'll need like more leather recipes to really push that. Okay. Yeah, I mean, woodworking is definitely something we can start working on. Although I do need like a couple of hours of sleep still, so I'm still focused. Yeah, let's sleep for like 2 more hours at least, but we need to pee. We'll do it outside. I feel like the need to pee is just this silly thing. Like, it's kind of cool first couple of times, but there is a perk where you can like just disable it. It's called infinite bladder, something like that. Right now there is no use of pee. We might introduce it though, so maybe it's okay. We have the ability to collect it. I don't know. Yeah, it seems like the fire roots are fine on max. Okay, so we can be like, yeah. So we can be like meat high nutrients, MH nutrients, maybe mid to high. Okay. I mean, these didn't suffer too much. They are on 89% now. I don't know where the threshold is. Probably 66%. They're gonna need some water soon, though. Okay, but not too much. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a water skin. I'm gonna fill it with one portion of water. And then I'm gonna actually take another one, dude. Wait. And then we're gonna let them leak a little bit. So they are not like, so they're not full of water. Okay, there's some cabin fever here. I mean, we can also take a nap outside. Just to reduce the cabin fever, sleeping in the nature and all that good stuff. They're still focused, but I would say that's like very close to being unfocused. Now relax. And now it's 87%. Beautiful. Okay, we fixed our well-being. That's good. It took us only half an hour to do it, but we did some other things as well. So let's look at that flute. Yeah, where's my other pine log? I don't remember. Okay. Okay, these definitely need water, so let's give it to them. There we go. Oh, is that because of lack of water, or? I hope so. Might be lack of nutrients also. But I want to spend 4 fertilizer to top these off. I mean, we do have some poops and stuff. Let's go grab it. It's hidden deep in the mountains of Mordor. Some human excrement. Also, I cleaned up your place as a thank you. You give me ash. Yeah, there we go. But you're the one who put that in there. Okay. There we go. How about that flute, hey? Yo. So that's gonna be like maybe medical? No, might be tools. Advanced tools, materials, furniture, house building, hunting. It must be survival, entertainment. There we go. A wooden flute actually is made out of pieces of wood, not out of a lock piece like figurines are. 1 hour to make it. We're gonna need a sharp knife to do it. Okay. I mean, you know, I could have also just grabbed the clay bowl, fill it with some water and let it evaporate. If I don't want too much water in here, and I kind of don't. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. My flute, let's go. Good. And now we need to carve it. Wait, what? That must make a figurine, right? What else would it do? I'm really trying to help this garden out. Okay. Do we need to know? 7%. Ooh, this will be a much better one. Much better food than the last one we have. We had. Well, we still have. Okay, 31%. So it would be 93%. We let it go down a little bit more, maybe. I don't know. I actually have an idea. Like, so what I can do here is, if I do this and that, now I have only 30% in there. And if I do this and that, now I have only 28%. And then if I do this and that, now I have only 25%. And I'm actually gonna put this onto our garden here. It's gonna go up to 56%, which is ideal. This is more or less what I wanted. Okay. Good. I'm very happy right now because of how this turned out. And yeah, let's continue making the flute. Okay, 14%. Inspect the garden. Shoot at the dough. Of course, these normal arrows cannot really hurt it. We can continue carving this a bit later because like we are hungry, we're thirsty. Okay. So my well-being's maxed out. That's beautiful. Happy cat. I'm drinking like hot beverage, which is good for your well-being. Okay, thirsty, hungry. Let's see what we have. Okay, got an acorn flatbread and some of these. Like we can also do some bird eggs. 1, 2, 3. Good. Get that there. Rest of it. Get that out. Get that back in. Empty it and put them in there. Okay. Right. Let's go out. Sit in the nature and enjoy our. What is this? Oh, this is like eggs with spinach. You know, like. Have you ever ate eggs with spinach? It's pretty good. Like you scramble some eggs and you put inside some spinach. Make sure you... Like, it's bombastic though. If you know what that means. Anyway. Tastes good. She likes it. Nice. So blanched nettles and eggs tastes good. Good to know. What else do we want to do on this lovely day? I'll grab some more of these, I guess, for our next meal. And we kind of also will need like more arrows, probably. How we're doing with arrows? Yeah, we're doing badly with arrows. We need more arrows, so we'll do that. Okay. And of course, these are meant to be decorations, so let's put them back where they belong. And store the nettles. And okay, I'm thinking, do we want to make a high quality shirt? We could. Shirts right now scale mostly of materials that you make, so you're gonna need to soak some nettles to get some high quality materials. We'll add scalability with the tailoring skill. But for now, there's not many ways to raise your tailoring, so that's why making a shirt doesn't really scale off it. But we'll make it happen eventually. I don't know how many of these we'll need, so I'm gonna need them to fully soak. Good. And I probably want to chop some more trees down. It's raining. That's bad news for my garden here. Dude, this is so bad actually. The mites. What do we do against the mites? Let's see. So we got some firewood. That doesn't say. Insecticide, there we go. So take some water, you boil it. Oh, but we're gonna need like more. No. Wait, what? Oh, it's offline, right? Okay. Make some fire water. Kill the mites. Good. So now they're 52%. And they're gonna go down over time. 51%. Good. Wonderful. So that should be solved now. Good. I mean, I don't need a walking stick right now, so we can just put it out. Okay, we got the poop. We'll put it on one of our mushrooms here. There. And then... yeah, we need more arrows. Let's make some. So we're gonna need some feathers. Okay, we're also thirsty. I feel like you get thirsty way too fast. We can make another pottage here, it seems like. Yeah, kinda. Oh yeah, feathers, right? like a goldfish gets distracted so easily. So materials, 1, 2, 3 feathers, and then I'll need like some twigs, and I'll need a twine, and we can actually make it inside. There's no cabin fever right now, so. And inside is a bit more comfy, but well-being's maxed out, so we don't have to be comfy, we can do it outside. And of course we're gonna need a sharp stone to actually cut it. There. Right, let's replenish our arrow supply. Wonderful. And okay, that worked like a charm. There. We don't want to carve flora. So we're a little bit careful here. I don't think there's like a confirmation box or anything like that, so. Hey. Okay, proteins, vitamins, looking good. Yeah, everything's nice right now. We see her though. Practice shooting. No! That was a mistake. Misclick. We go back. Where are we? High growth. Okay. I also like full of items. That was a really bad time to do that misclick. What? The door is getting closer. Hold your simple bow with both hands, but you feel the door notices you. He's getting closer. The door notices you. Turns around and tries to escape. What in the world happened with this dough? Looks traumatized. I never had this bug before. How do I even redo it? I mean, I can try saving the game, but dude, like... loading game middle encounters doesn't really do that well. Besides, what am I gonna, like, even see here? And you move into close combat. Okay, so we were always at max range. But, like, I did this so many times, shoot the dough with an arrow. And this never happened before, so I'm very confused. Right. Okay. I feel like it could use another dosage of fire it. It's a good thing I actually planted some. We're gonna need way more. Speaking of fire it, how's the fire it? Okay, let's give it some ash. Good. Let's go inside where it's nice, warm, and comfy. Okay, store my nettles. I could eat something. Okay, I got lots of fat. Maybe make some more candles. So that's gonna be like advanced tools, materials, furniture, house building, survival. Oh, just survival and fire makes sense. We'll need some twine. And we got one left. We should make more twine. There. Good. Not sure what I'm gonna do with the rest of the fat, but we'll see. Alright, we got lots of these. I mean, we can also put these into the stew, I guess. Let's do it. Okay. Or do we just make it egg one again? Yeah, sure, let's just make it an eggy one. That's much easier. 100%. Already? I have 5 left. How many did I have? Confused. Okay. Let's make some more of these. Let's finally... Okay, let's make sure this doesn't run out though. Let's finally finish our flute. Bam! 28% flute, much better than an 8% one we had earlier. Very happy about that. Good. And then... Okay. I wonder if we should compose some new songs. I mean, I could. I need some more sleep, but I can probably like do it. I don't know what my skill is right now, but... Well, we don't have practice available anymore, so hopefully we are skilled enough to compose a new tune. And if we are not, it's not really the end of the world, right? So, okay. We do need some water though. There. Okay. Good. Compose. 2 hours. Sure. And we didn't learn anything. Okay, so we have to go somewhere. Like, we can go to the river to learn the river tune. It's gonna be a little bit of a voyage there, but might be alright. Okay. Yeah, these are just too good for satiation. I would totally recommend just like fill up some cauldrons because like the fluid you're drinking is also satiating. So on average, like the clay cauldron will be like more satiating than the stuff you put in, just because like the water turns into like something that you cannot just digest, something that's gonna fill up your stomach and stay there for a while. So okay. I mean, there's an advanced song, an advanced tune we can learn. So that should be doable, but I guess my playing skill is not high enough. I wonder if you can even see our playing skill. Archery, climbing, crafting, fishing, herbology, inside, napping, knife fighting, leatherworking, pit throwing, spearfishing, stealth, tailoring, tracking, trail, weaving. Oh no, there we go. It's actually pretty high, the skill. Interesting. I didn't think it's that high. Okay, let's make sure we sleep. I think we still need to sleep quite a bit, so we're gonna sleep for like 4 hours here. Day 2, 2, 2. 2 day. 2 day. Okay. Do that. Let's see. Probably thirsty again. Like, we are thirsty all the time, but our well-being is maxed out, so it's okay if you're a little bit thirsty. Vitamins, proteins, no, not in the bestest of shapes. Okay, let's store the flute so it's not in the way. Let's give a proper wedding gift to our partridges. Hey there. Look at these beautiful things, remember? We used to dance and sing so much around it until you got your own place. Now you're just sitting here laying some eggs, having a normal peaceful life. But I decided to bring you the flute. I know you cannot sing it, but maybe you get a little bit nostalgic. I don't know. Alright. I need more partridges. Okay, so we got a mouse, we got an egg. Okay, we got some nettle leaves we can like prepare for some extra food if we need it. I don't know if we do though, but we got a roasted egg. Let's see, if I just eat 1 egg and 1 leaves, does that taste good? No, that tastes okay, so it's not flavorful enough. So it needs more than that. Okay. And I'm not really using this clay bowl now. I don't remember what it is for anyway, so let's just store it. Okay. Hello there, fox. My skill, 99%. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, let's make sure our crops are doing fine on this lovely morning. These are 99%. These are also. So I'll put this here. Yeah, these are suffering still. It is what it is. Oh, they need some ash. There we go. Right, others are gonna start recovering soon. Yeah, I could use more fire, but it's like water's like medium, and yeah, nutrients are high. That's why it's going up. So yeah, I messed up double here. I really did. I remember now what we were doing with with this one as well. I was making some fire water for the crops, some insecticide. Okay, yeah, that one misclick. So this game is actually hard. Like, you make a mistake, it's so hard to repair it. So I'd say it's easy because it's fair, but I guess you could just save often, so if that happens you can easily fix it, but you know, not the most interesting thing ever. Okay, there's our pine log. So I'm thinking, like, I want to start carving something else, like a figurine. Let's see what happens if I just, like... Yeah, there we go. Attaboy. Also, there's a stone here with 40% there. What else do we have? We got some fibers. Ooh, you know what? We should definitely have more fibers with us. There, just in case. Does this still fit? It does. Good. 10 candles. We have lots of candles. And here, our warrior figurine. This is our late grandfather. We remember him. Oh, look at that. Another sharpened stone. I had a feeling I had plenty of these. Like, I was like, where are they? Okay. We still have some spirits in our amulets. I probably want to put more... Like, next time we catch a partridge, we should probably kill a fox. I don't know. Maybe. Right. Try to keep this one afloat. But you managed to land a hit with your simple bow. Unfortunately, you didn't manage to harm the doe. That's fine. And now our skill's maxed. There's not much reason to keep it pinned, so I'm gonna unpin it. This is the highest you can get. Like, behind the scene numbers. Like, I would say... My spear fighting is actually... let me think. My spear fighting is actually higher than my archery, even though one says 100% and one says 47%. This one's actually not capped, so... Yeah, I have decently high spear fighting skill. 47%, that's a lot. It becomes harder and harder to level it though, but it's fine. Okay, 7%, some wood shavings. Okay, ooh, hello. Hello, proteins, and proteins too. Okay, I don't really need to practice my shooting skill anymore. I guess we practice our spear fighting now. Oh, can I? So for some reason, when enemy is trying to escape, like, equipping a spear is not a free action. So now it disappears. Okay. So you had to do it at the start of combat, otherwise it doesn't really work. Okay. Oh yeah, these two campfires, you know, like, okay, let's see. Let's put this to the right, and let's put these two to the right. What? It did come here, okay. Okay. And then, let's see, yeah, eggs. Good, so now it's easier to access these. We can actually just tag this, there we go. Pink, oh. It marks all of them. Interesting. So I need to click it 3 times. So let's say I go here and then, like, Oh. It scrolls through them. Interesting. You learn something new every day. Oh. 23% sugar. I mean, it's definitely happening. Okay, this one's ready to be consumed. And for now, I think we are fine. Let's just double up our sap production. I mean, our birch wine production. I don't know if I actually slept enough today. So I'm feeling like let's sleep a little bit. There we go. And let's go and help our 16% looks better now. And as soon as this gets down below a certain threshold, it's gonna start healing. Not sure how much they're gonna be able to heal up, but I'm gonna be happy enough it's 87% plus since I did make a mistake and everything, you know. Right. I'm actually thinking I'll go west here. I'm gonna forage a bit. Oh. It turned around and tried to escape right away. Okay. I guess I'll just unequip the bow then. Some apple wheat. Some spirit mushrooms. And that's it. I guess I was hoping for some firewood. Okay, now it worked. Interesting. So yeah, for some reason those escape very dramatically. Oh look, spring berries. More. I have an interesting idea what I could do with that. No fire though. Okay, I'm hungry. It turns around and tries to escape. Yeah, what happens with the doe notices you? Yeah, why do they escape right away? Something's broken. And I don't know why. Okay. You know, it's time for some springberry wine. Okay, I'll eat the moss we found and stuff. Okay, this thing is offline. Good. There. Let's cook. Where's my pot? I don't know. My pot is gone. Oh no, actually it's not. I know where it is. It's evaporating sap. You know what? Like actually we can like drink a little bit since I'm like super hungry. And then we can take a small break, and then we can take the food out. Put this 91% potage in there, get this out, get it all on a nice platter. Okay. This will be toxic. It's too bitter, doesn't taste too good. What's up with the well-being? Sick, sweating, minimal discomfort. Okay, sure, we can clean, no problem. And yeah, maybe sleep, drink some water beforehand. I would like to finish the figurines. Okay. Let's do it. Let's see if it's successful. Okay. Wish me luck. I mean, my woodworking is like 30%, so hopefully. Nope. Yeah, this will not be easy. This will not be easy. Still 30%. Funny thing, you need to make like hundreds and hundreds of figurines if you want to max out the woodworking skill. I mean, it's doable. It just like takes a very long time. So we need more recipes for that as well. But my new flute's pretty good, so I'm happy about that. What's my weight? 76%. I guess it's decent enough. Oh yeah, right. We found some berries. So how do you make? We're gonna make some berry must. We're gonna crush them into the pulp, and then we're gonna make must out of it. Let me find the clay bowl. I don't know where my clay bowl is. It should be in here actually, but it's not. Outside maybe. It's outside, okay. To make must, you don't actually need to heat it up. Just put it inside. There we go. So now we got springberry must. This thing starts with 30% sugar. It's a lot. Like this, when it comes to like alcohol, like this is 6 times as sugar concentrated as the bird sap. So this is like 6 bowls of bird sap. Actually, when you think about it, the amount of work you need to get one. So when you make one single cut on a birch tree, you get like 5 sugar, let's say 5% of the bowl of sugar, right? And when you find a springberry and crush it, you get 30%. You know, that's 6 times as much. And it doesn't take 6 times as long, right? Crushing takes 15 minutes. And like finding it, I don't know, depends how lucky you are, right? So actually searching for springberries might be better. I just realized. Which is really interesting. Anyway, we're gonna concentrate that, and yeah, we're gonna boil it. There we go. Okay. Good. Anything else we need to do? Drink, maybe sleep a bit more. Definitely sleep a bit more. What am I doing outside? Being okay. Look, what are we doing outside? I don't know how much in total I slept. Maybe 4 hours so far. Something like that, maybe a little bit less. I did end up and like stop it prematurely, if I remember correctly. Okay, Let's go again. Let's go again. What else? What else? No, like, this is our life now. Maybe I go grab some more spring berries, try to find some more firewoods for my field. Comfort's good. Like, I could always make more shelves, but like, you know. Maybe I make, like, maybe I go and make a bow now. Like, my archery is maxed. My woodworking is at 30%. Yeah, and we find a nice beard stick, and that's the best wood for the bow. Try to make a higher quality bow than the one we currently have, which is like 2% quality. That's so funny. If I make a bow right now, just because of the archery skill, it would be much better. I guess depends what kind of wood I make it from. Let me see something. Oak stick. Yeah, that was not really working. Yeah, that was from oak. Oh, this is interesting. Yeah, people complain about this actually. So you want a specific type of stick, and it's being buried under everything else. But it is what it is. It would become like the area would become very cluttered if this didn't stack together. They're basically the same item. They just have like a little bit different stats, you know, and that changes their name. So that's why they stack. Let's see if we can end the video on a high note here. Yeah, no. Oh, 31%. Hey. Hey. Okay. We'll get there. We'll get there. With every percent we get, chance to craft a bad figurine is less and less, but we're gonna need way more flint. But yeah, this is probably gonna be my focus. So what else could we do next episode? Well-being's fixed. We are making some springberry must now. Bird sap still being like evaporated, but now it's 52%. Yeah, soon. Yes, it seems like this is going up slowly, but like the less liquid it is, the faster this goes up. It's just basic math. Like, it's way easier to go from like 27% to 28% and from 5 to 6% because math. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna make a cut here. Yeah, I need to see what else we do. Like, I think maybe we make a bow right now. Maybe I make 3 bows. One of pine long stick, one from oak long stick, and one from birch long stick. And then we can compare their qualities. And then we can continue working on our woodworking, but I feel like I'm gonna need a different project, you know, because like this getting this to 100% is gonna take ages. Oh yeah, and then we make some flint arrows. Yeah. And see if we can do some damage to bigger animals with it, with the flint arrows. Yeah. And then maybe I can choose a spirit and grab it. I don't know. Well, since I already clicked there, I probably should have made some twine there. And yes, oh, hello. You drop your flint knife, you shit away, you hold your flint spear. What? Poke. Brace. I don't know if I braced a lot against the fox, but hey. So there's the fox. And we need, like, if we want to re-enchant our gear, and I kind of do, we're gonna need a partridge next. It shouldn't be too hard to get. Now this fox, I want to put it somewhere where it's not gonna affect my well-being too much. I guess we can use this place. There. Because I'm not really spending lots of time here lately in the little known galaxy. We're gonna need another knife as well. But why did we go outside? I guess I want to take care of my crops before I finish the episode. Yes, that's probably smart. Inspect this. Okay. What's wrong with this one? It's struggling as well. Oh. The pests. I guess we overwater it to get rid of the pests. That's gonna damage it a little bit while it's being overwatered, but it will kill the pests in a cheaper way. Okay. Oh, we actually have like wooden planks which are almost made. Not sure what I would do out of these, but like it's kind of a shame that they're just sitting here not being used. %62%. Dude, animals are just like... The tone notices you. Charge. Brace. Leave it be. What was it, like 62%? Yeah, 53 is going away, good. You know, this game is very addicting. I just want to keep playing it, but I need to actually go and work. Need to get the features for tonight ready, or I'll finish them. There's some new areas incoming. There's gonna be, if everything goes well, there might be another animal. Don't fight it though. You've been warned. Just don't. Just leave it alone, yes? Or save before you do it. And if it doesn't come, I'm sorry. Something went wrong then, I guess. But yeah, things are looking good. We're gonna need a new flint knife. Maybe I plop down a recipe to rhyme myself. There. And let's see. I guess we can feed Flora. Good. Right. That's gonna be it for this one. Hopefully enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. I wish you all to have a wonderful day. Do something nice. Be kind to each other. And let's make the world a better place together. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next episode of Cards of Wild Fantasy Forest. We're gonna keep on surviving, keep on thriving, keep on leveling our skill, and well, having some good old time playing video games. Yeah, don't forget to write and give us ideas, suggestions, feedbacks, criticisms, even bug reports, but you should really do it here. And yeah, see you in the next one. Niemer signing out. Bye bye.